guys, it's the Crab Queen.
Come to the Zodiac crib, hit twice. Come to the Zodiac crib, feel nice.
So in today's YouTube video, we are going to be making manifestation boxes. Reality boxes. So basically it is a box and your manifestations are going to go in that box. Your reality is going to go in that box, and whatever intention you set is going to go in that box. So whatever you put in the box becomes real life. This really does work. It's a really powerful way of manifesting, and there's a lot of different ways to go about it, but I'm just going to tell you the way that I go about it and show you how to make one yourself. So right now I have 3 boxes in front of me. So this is my very first one that I had. I started this one probably like 3 years ago. This is the oldest one I have. So I created it. It's supposed to have like a full moon on top of it with sparkles, and it says manifest. It says manifest on it. And it's cool. The box is the Wild Unknown. It's an old tarot box, I think. So it opens like this, and then here is all of my manifestations that I've had over the years. So there's a lot in there. So I just started a new one, so it gave me the idea to make a video to show you guys how to do it. So I just started a new one. There's nothing in here yet, but it says manifestation and reality box, and then it opens up and it has this in it, a couple sigils and some words. And yeah, so since I just already made one, I got another box to make one with you guys. So this is my 3rd box. To show you guys how to make one. Alright, so let's just dive right into the video. Why waste any time? So first you're gonna need a box. So my box, the first one that I had was a tarot deck box that my tarot deck came in. It was a box. And then my other box was an empty cigar box. And then you don't have to use, if you don't have a box, you can literally use anything like an old tissue box or a literal Cheez-It box. You can just paint it. You can just paint the Cheez-It box and then stick it in the top. Like, you can literally use anything. You can use an old makeup box if you have anything like that, and then I used the cigar box. You can literally use any type of thing. If you have like a piggy bank type thing, just really anything that doesn't even have to be shaped like a box. Just really anything you can put something in. So after you find your box or whatever you're going to be using, you're going to want to cleanse the box. So I have this old cigar box, and I want the energy on it to be like new, freshly cleansed. Like there was some cigars in this. People probably took the cigars out, so there's energy in the box. So the first thing I'm going to do is cleanse it with either incense smoke or sage smoke. There's other ways to cleanse it, but first we're going to be doing the cleansing with smoke. Also, yes, I drew on my face. So I just have the basic nagchapa. Is that even how you say it? I don't know. Incense. I just ran out of my favorite one, so I need to go get more. But these ones are also really good. So if you guys don't have like sage or incense, there's some for super cheap. Like I got these for like $1. If you don't have that though, you can use sage, incense smoke, or candle smoke. Really just any form of smoke. If you want to use weed smoke, I mean, that might work. I don't really know, I guess. Alright, so I'm just going to take the incense and cleanse inside of the box. Alright, and as I cleanse it, I'll say this box is getting cleansed. All the energy, the old energy, unwanted energy, all the energy on it is just going away. Cleansing all of the old energy off of this box. So now that our box is cleansed, I'm just gonna remove anything I don't want on it, like this tag, just the tags basically, or if you don't like anything about it, you can just clean it off or something. You can physically wipe it down. I probably should do that, but lazy witch. I have a Taurus moon, and it's like so confusing because I am lazy, but I have a Capricorn rising, so it's like, get to work, bitch. You can also cleanse it with crystals and salt. So I have some salt right here. Oh my goodness, I have some salt right here, and I'm probably going to sprinkle some in there just to cleanse out any old energy like I was doing before with the smoke. I have this menthol crystals for purifications. sleep, love, healing, and psychic powers, which I actually love these so much. They're actually super powerful, and I've noticed a lot, especially one time I accidentally like spilled it on my bed and I had the most insane dreams, but I woke up and it was like stuck to my skin and it was like burning, so be careful if you do that. I'm gonna sprinkle some in here. So I'm probably gonna put a paper on here covering up this word because it's a type of cigar and I don't really want that to be on here. So I'm probably gonna take a piece of paper and tape it on here and make it cute. I'm taping a piece of paper on here so I can have it say manifesting box or reality box or something like that. I'm gonna add another piece of paper right here and write manifesting or manifestation. I don't really know yet. We'll see, but this is the top. Alright, so this is going to be the front of my manifestation box. Alright, so for the other manifestation box that I just did a few days ago, I put a bunch of sigils inside of it, which is very helpful. So for example, inside of this one, I put 3 different sigils. One of them is for manifesting and amplifying energies. The other one is to help speed up manifestation. And the other one is my manifestations are reality. I will show you guys a couple of them, but if you want, you can also look them up online. I really like Pinterest. I have a couple good ones saved on Pinterest if you want to go through mine too. So sigils are basically just powerful symbols that a lot of witches and powerful people use. I'm going to find a sigil and I'll show you guys which one I'm using. On the inside, I did the sigil. You can also make your own sigils, but that's a whole different thing. If you want to learn how to do that, I'm sure that there's YouTube videos, or you can just find it somehow on maybe even Pinterest. So I added this sigil at the top. Oh shit. And then I wrote sigil for manifesting and amplifying energies next to it. And then on the other side, I put calling on my higher self, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, God, goddesses, and universe to help amplify all of my manifestations. Alright, so once your manifestation box is complete, artistic wise, like once you're done creating it and everything is good on it, then you're going to want to grab a couple personal items. A beauty blender, something that you use all the time, your favorite pair of sunglasses, or even a body spray or an essential oil. And then I'm gonna put a few of my favorite crystals inside, some that I know are super powerful or some that I know are gonna go good with some of the manifestations that I'm gonna be putting inside of this box. And then I have my crystals inside. Alright, and then I'm going to add my sunglasses because I wear them a lot and it has my energy on it. Now I'm going to add some herbs inside of it. So I'm going to add some of these rose buds, and it's okay if you don't have any herbs, it's really fine, but you might have some inside of your kitchens like basil or bay leaves or cloves. Add some colt's foot organic clove buds for success, courage, money, and attraction. Lemon balm for love, success, and healing. Alright, so it is a very powerful box already because of the crystals, the herbs, the magic, the energy, the time, the creation that I put into this box, and the sigils and the words that I put in it already, talking about how everything is going to manifest. But the main thing about anything ever is intention. So you have to set intention to it. Like, without the sponge, it's just a fucking sponge. Do you know what I mean? The intent of it is to blend it into your skin. So we have to set an intention in the box. So what is the intention going to be? It is going to be whatever I write down comes my reality. And so you have to tell yourself that. Set the intention in the box. Alright, so this box is my reality box. Whatever I put in here becomes my current reality. I'm going to be writing paper manifestations. If you don't know how to do that, I have a couple videos down on how to do the manifesting papers and all of that. Basically, you write down what you have, what you want, what you are manifesting, and you stick it inside the box. That's the quick version. It does require a couple extra steps, so if you don't know how to do that, go watch it. And remember, whatever doesn't manifest and whatever you keep trying to manifest over and over isn't meant for you. Put the box on your altar, put the box in your room, really just put the box wherever you want to put the box. Alright, so this one was my old one. So all the papers in it I left in here because I thought it was kind of cool to like look back and see if they manifested. You can leave them in here. It's fine, no matter how long, it's good. After a while, I would maybe make a new one. Like I made this one a year or two ago and I thought it was time for a new one, or empty out the manifestation box unless you want to keep it. So how you can do that, not all at once because that would be pollution, but you can take one or maybe two at a time, put it in the river and watch it float away and watch your manifestation become a part of the world, a part of reality. You can also take it, plant it in the ground, plant it with a plant that you're growing, maybe a plant in your room, or I'm growing an avocado seed right now, so I could like stick it underneath it and like it'll like turn into my reality and watch it grow like I'm planting seeds. You could put it in an envelope, mail it somewhere cool, mail it across the world, wherever you're trying to go. What else? You could really just do whatever you want with it. You could make a paper plane out of it and like across the city on top of a building. You could really do whatever you want with it. Sleep with it under your pillow, sleep with it under your bed, whatever you want, or you could keep it in there. But if you are going to do what I said and put it in the river or plant it, I would do it on a powerful day, like a new moon, full moon, your birthday, a holiday, a special day for you, like some sort of like energy day, you know what I mean, when there's like a weird thing going on in the sky, weird energy. Well, if you guys stayed this far, comment a heart emoji, any color, your favorite color out of all the colors that's there. If you guys are going to make this box, maybe you could make a TikTok about it, post a picture or a story on Instagram, or even just DM me. If you guys make one, I want to see how they turn out. Thank you guys so much for staying this far and watching. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next, and I will see you guys so soon. Thank you so much, and bye.